She's got a mouth like a sailor, I know that.
Really?
Yeah. In the water or out of the water? Oh, yeah. Man, it blends in good.
Oh. Is that a real one?
No, that's a stick, isn't it?
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's a snake. Yeah, that's definitely a snake.
Oh!
No.
Oh! You got him now. I'm not taking him off. You want me to net him?
What number?
66.
Slow down because we got a cluster.
Okay.
What number again?
66.
66. Is it Grant and Gate?
Yes, that says.
66.
Just 2 6s, not 3.
No, you're right.
Okay.
66.
That's a joke, man.
I know you got
Too early for a joke, ain't it?
You got me.
Thanks.
There might be more out when I come back. There might be more out when I get back.
You're like me, sometimes I wish there's less.
Yeah.
For the land of the free and brave.
Good morning, folks. We're out here at beautiful Lake of the Ozarks fishing the BFL in the Ozark division. This is the number 5 super tournament. Got my man over here.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Looking forward to it. We're gonna go out there and try to catch us a couple bass.
We're gonna go out there, have some fun, get there and back safe. And I'm just jackpotting this. This is the first one. I'm fishing the LBL division, but I haven't fished a tournament in like 4 months, guys. So I was jones and had to jump in this one. Got a little rain coming through. It's been sunny and slick. Today we got kind of overcast, a little bit of rain, nothing crazy, but still slick conditions. So things are probably going to change up from what they have been the last couple days, which is good because it's been a morning bite and it's been kind of nothing. So maybe it will extend that bite on through the rest of the day. I'm shut the camera down. We're gonna go out here, catch a few fish, and have some fun. Yep. You on the board? Nice.
Not bad.
No, it's a good way to start. What?
Like people
Recognize you?
talking shit, yeah.
Oh, talking smack? No, not really. Not really. It's very, very few. I'd say live scope. People give you smart ass comments about live scope sometimes.
Oh, really?
That's about it, really. Like I was enjoying the video until you started talking about live scope and I had to shut it off. Okay.
Do people not understand that it's not going anywhere?
Some people just drawing a line in the sand. Menendez was saying they're talking about it right now. They're talking about doing something. They might make like a maximum square inches of graph, like 48 inches of graph. So you could have 4 12s, you know, and then limit it to one live scope transducer. Well, one thing they need to do for sure is they need to figure out how to hook up the live to a screen so you can see when somebody's scoping. Ooh, that's probably a keeper, maybe. shoulders on it, man, whatever it is.
If it's a bass, it's a good one, dude. Digging like a catfish. Oh my gosh.
It's gotta be a catfish. That's coming up, ain't it?
Yeah. Foul.
Oh yeah, ain't that big.
Yeah, if you don't mind that, really fast.
Thought that was Moby.
Thought that was a kicker. Think I should retime that later or no?
I would say yeah, probably.
Look at all that. That's disgusting.
It's better than bait fuel. It's just like a guy he's a power fisherman and he refuses to pick up a spinning rod, which there's not many people like that anymore. But there was a time where people were scared to fish a spinning rod.
And why?
Yeah, because it's, I don't know.
Sissy.
Yeah, sissy stick, upside down pole.
Not cool to throw a spinning rod.
Yeah. Just another tool.
I know for a fact this year I've caught more big ones on a spinning rod.
Net? Okay. Gangsta hook set. It's a gangsta hook set.
You got a slap on it.
Yeah. Damn.
Break it.
That was a good fish.
Off the end.
Yep. Just tied that on too. Well, obviously I didn't tie a good knot.
I don't know if vertices is anything like knotting. Like when you first start, it's kind of hard to get a good.
Nah. He's off. That was a little bit under anyway. Man, I set the hook as hard as I could on that one. I don't know how you got off. If you get a chance, listen to that live stream with Menendez. At least, I think it's probably about, seems like it's about 30 minutes in where we start talking about live scope. We have a pretty good discussion about live scope. And he's had it since 2015, 2016. You know, he's Lowrance, so he's got active target, but he uses it, but he's a biologist. So his angle is he's worried about its effect on the actual fisheries, where you got people that are going out, you know, probably crappie fishermen more than bass fishermen, but people are going out and getting their limit every single day. You know, guides are going out and they're taking 4 limits worth of crappie, you know, day after day after day after day. But he's not negative. He's open to it all. But he just has some pretty good perspective on it. No, it's up to the individual to be good steward of the lake. It's personal responsibility, just like most other things in life. Oh, good work, brother. Found a little pot of them.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Found a little pot of them. Little one. No. Got him. Can't get the big ones. Boy, he needs to eat. No wonder he ate that jig. Got that swimsuit belly. Abs of steel. Look at you. Work, brother. Here's the rose lens. Yeah, they make some really good glasses. The violet's even better on a day like today. The violet would be even brighter. It's both this color and then the violet are great for live scope. Looking at your graph, everything just kind of pops on your graph. Damn bluegill. Ooh, that was a good one. Saw that. Look good. Had your boat up.
most guys are pretty cool. I've had a few butt heads, but yeah, he was bad. He just wouldn't tell me anything, and I was at this boat ramp in the back of the cove waiting for almost 50 minutes. And he never, when he finally showed up, he never told me why he was late or anything. I kind of felt like a piece of meat that, like somebody he needed just to fish the tournament. Yeah. And then we made a 50-mile run. He wouldn't even tell me. He's like, oh, we're gonna make a little run. And it was fall, you know. I don't know, I kind of like to know what I need to wear and that kind of stuff. It's the only video I've ever had to take off my channel. I made a video and got some nasty comments. I mean, I showed where we were at, I showed the runs. He was fishing a fluke and he got mad because I showed what bait he was fishing. I'm like, it's a fluke.
Oh,
I mean,
he got, really?
Yeah, he got mad. Yeah, he threatened to call Major League Fishing and bitch about it. So I just took it down. I'm like, fine, I'll just take it down. I think he was embarrassed because he caught one fish that weighed like 1 pound, 14 ounces. And said he had a pretty good bag the day before down there. But he was just, I don't know. It was just a bad deal all around. I thought about, just keeping it up, but then it would affect anybody else that wanted to do any kind of video out of the back of the boat. Possibly. You gotta choose your battles, and I just let it go. Just pulled it down. It was a good video. It had like 3,500 views in like 2 days. It was banging. I had to pull it down. Yeah, the guy told me, his buddy left a comment. He's like, you're the kind of guy that gives co-anglers a bad name. You're no better than those walleye cheaters that put weights in the belly of the walleye. I'm like, dude, it was strange. I'm like, this is getting crazy. I'm done with this.
No better than those walleye.
I'm like a low controversy type of guy. Yeah.
That's
I didn't really understand how he got that out of that video, but that's how he felt about it.
big.
Oh, wait.
You still on there?
Nope. My line just took off. I'm on a hose back there. Little. Okay. Nope. Close. I just try to go out there and share my day, and I definitely talk about a technique or something, but I guess technically I'm an influencer to some degree, but I'm not like in your face trying to push products down your throat and stuff. But I do talk about the products that I use, but it's because I like them. I mean, I use Cumberland Pro Lures is a company that I'm with. Not a lot of people have heard of them, but they got some really good jigs. So it's
easy. It's really easy to like tell yourself that you're gonna do like the whole YouTube thing and then not. You know what I mean?
a lot of work. Little one.
And not like the cheap SLXs, like Phantoms.
Good one. Came out of my flipper. There you go. That's a little bit better meat.
I shook that fish off yesterday, dude.
Same dock?
I swear to God. Same cast.
Good work.
Let's go.
It's a good one. Got some weight to him.
It's a 3-pounder.
Hell yeah. All day. It's a pretty wide fish.
It's a 3-pounder.
Yeah. Nice. Good work. You got to edit. Editing takes a long time.
Yeah.
It takes, like, just for one of my videos, they're like a 15-minute video. It takes 5 hours to edit.
Yeah.
You know, it's a long time.
It's a real.
And then if you don't stay on top of them, you got all this footage, and then it's like, oh, this is going to take like 30 hours to edit 4 or 5 videos. Unless you do like Matt Steffen does, where or Block It does the same thing, where you're just talking about a Texas rigworm or a certain technique. There's no fishing footage to edit through. It's straightforward. You sit down, press record, talk about something for 8 minutes, and you're done. You got him. That's close. Looks like that's the deal today. It'll be a little short. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Close.
That's a little one.
Got it.
Nah, we're good.
It's long.
Oh. Yeah, he's long. You've been hooked before too.
Probably the one that I was fishing with.
That thing's beat up. We're gonna bump him just for the hell of it.
Oh, he's there.
He touches it, doesn't he? Settle down, buddy. Yeah, he's there. Look at that. Caught me a 1.5 pounder. I'll take him. I remember watching Polinick in it was a Major League Fishing, like the made for TV ones, where he was skipping like an 8-inch glide bait behind docks. And I was like, what? How can you do that? Got one? Yeah, I think so. That fish is fat, dude. Fat that fish is. No.
No, sir, you aren't.
Good work.
I thought I caught him, dude. I think he ate it off the tree.
Yeah. Yeah. You drew them in here for us. Appreciate it.
Came in about 4:30 this morning, and they were top of the water. But I mean, there's easy some 6-pounder.
Really?
It hurt.
Well, we won't tell anybody. You got any more secrets you want to let us know? We're good with holding secrets. It's good fish. All right, folks, mid-morning report. Things are going along pretty smoothly. Grant's got 4 in the box up there, so he's feeling pretty good. I got one little straggler for maybe a 1.5 pounds if I'm lucky. But happy to have them, and we're kind of bouncing around in the backs of some of these pockets, just flipping docks. Still got overcast conditions. The rain seems to be fading away, and man, it's a beautiful fall day out here. What's your thoughts so far of the day?
Need one more bite. I got 2 pretty decent ones. I need like a 3-pounder so I can get around that 13 mark. I think that's the number where I can get the cut and get a check and make day 2. So yeah, I think if we just keep going, keep grinding, it's pretty tough. I don't think the weights are going to be very high, so you just get one more bite. Hopefully it's like a 3 or 4 pounder. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, agree, man. I'm looking for about 6 pounds. I think they'll slide me in the cut, so we're close. I like that song, "Broken Window Serenade." You know that one? That's one of the best songs ever written. I listened to it again the other day, and I'm like, that's such a good song. It just paints a picture. Yeah.
Brian, maybe?
Dude.
Brian Brasher?
That's a good one.
Got it still?
Yeah. This is gonna be a mess.
Now we've got a rodeo.
Ain't as big as I thought, but all right, I'm gonna have to freaking. It sucks.
line.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to.
Oh, what the heck am I on?
There's a big. All right, we're gonna have to freaking just flip them. Nah, it's on that damn cable. Okay. I think it'll keep. Thanks, bro. Let's see what we're gonna do now. Take that sucker off. It's closed, isn't it? Yeah. Thanks, dude. That was intense. Be some good footage. Okay. Life of a dock flipper. Probably ain't even gonna keep after all that. Man, when he hit it, I thought he was like a 4 or 5 pounder. You think so? Oh yeah, yeah. All right, I just need one more. Maybe. Good work, brother. Sweating now.
Productive little stop.
Yeah, it was worth it.
We got a little bit of a run here, so.
Is that the same rod? What? That's crazy.
Did you just see that?
Yes, I did. I was watching. I don't think that was a keifer though. There you go.
Now what are we gonna do?
I don't know. It's like that dog with a stick in his mouth trying to get through the door. Dude, this is amazing.
Huh?
This is amazing if you can pull this off. You need help? Oh, that's insane. Can't believe you just did that. That's like some David Blaine stuff. I got her now. I got her. How about that, man? How about that? You're ready for Vegas, man.
Yeah.
That's impressive. And you caught a fish too, and well, almost.
Yeah. I watched it eat it.
Yeah, I did. I know. I saw him like wallering around with that bait in his mouth. Oh, I don't know, man. How deep is it? 13? That's my thing was gliding. It was moving this way. No. It's that same fish though. Oh baby brush hog, look out, man. I'm coming after you.
Come on with it.
Come on, bring it. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Especially on a shaky head. Oh God. Look good. It look good.
Foul hooks drum at that.
All right, that's hard to do, man. It's kind of impressive, actually. You don't see that every day. He looked good. He got the same color. Good one? Yeah, it might be. Yeah. Yeah. I got 2. He's got 4. Thank you.
Best 5, right?
Yeah. Best 5. That's close, isn't it? I don't know if it'll go or not. Yeah. Well, there's a penalty for a dead fish. I think it's like 4 ounces or half a pound. Touch? Need a second opinion? It's so close. Yeah. Need a rolling pin.
Look at that.
I don't know, man. Put a cull tag on him. Yeah. We're gonna put him in there, let him relax. Maybe he'll grow a little bit. I mean, he touches, but it's close. I don't know. Nah, I don't think so.
Didn't know what was going on there.
Yeah, I didn't either. He came up and he went back down. That might be, it's close.
Bump him.
Yeah. I think he's a little bit short, but he's worth a look though.
Oh, he's gonna be. Oh.
Nope, 14 and a half. Beautiful fish though. That's a good one. That probably ain't a bass. If it is, it's a giant. You ready? I'm thinking it's a drum. Yeah, he's coming up. It's a catfish. I got it. There's a little stick. There's a stump or something. I popped it off that stump and dunk. It's a pretty fish though.
Catfish. Big drum.
Snake.
Huh?
A snake.
Snake.
Caught a couple rods that we shouldn't probably got back. All right, folks, we're down to the final hour. We got to allow a little bit of run time because it's Lake of the Oceans out there and you never know what you're getting into. Right now, the man in the front of the boat's got 5. He's got 1 that's a line burner. We're gonna have to check him out, but he's trying to get rid of that little sucker. And I've got 2. So we're gonna keep our heads down, try to poke another one, and we'll see you at the weigh-in. No, it looked bigger when thanks. That's probably that same fish that just came after your stuff. I was rolling that tube in and he crashed it.
Yeah.
I gotta bump him just for the hell of it. I know he won't go.
Oh yeah, dude.
What?
Oh yeah.
What? 3? Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm glad I bumped him. I'm almost flipped him back.
Huh?
I'm glad I bumped him. I almost just threw him back. All right, I'm up to 4 pounds. It's a good one. You need him. Go in on him. Just take your time. Just hold steady. Just hold steady. Hold steady. Yo. You got him. No, man. Jig just came out. Oh, God, man, they look bigger. They look like a good one. You better go.
inside the buoys, right? It's inside the buoys, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. How you doing? What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah.
I got one almost 6 pounds.
Nothing to go with him. I got 3 little rats.
Boys are always watching the Dead Horse videos.
Thanks, man. I appreciate the support.
Not a problem.
Appreciate it. We'll have one today. I caught 3 little ones. He's got 5, but
No kidding.
Yeah.
It was rough. We went to the first spot, hooked in 315. That was the only fish. The rest of them were dinks. He ended up with 3.
You're fine, buddy. I'm gonna start
yeah,
It's tough.
yeah, it was tough.
Compared to practice, yeah.
Especially about 11. It seemed like about 11 o'clock, and just it got really tough for
Thursday, we were
us.
down here practicing, and we were up.
Well, it was nice meeting you. Take care. Phony sucker. Throw it in there, man.
You must have caught him today. You don't care.
No, no.
Yeah,
I said I caught some rats, and I caught some rats. There goes my big.
Hey, I know you guys.
Still got that DQ card.
You do.
How you doing,
I'm
bud?
doing good, man. Good to see you.
Man.
See you.
Did your job. Nice.
I caught 3 little baby ones, but
Kevin Malky coming up right there for me, Kevin. Out of Winsfield. On the corner side, 3 bass. 712 for you, Kevin. 7 pounds, 12 ounce at 10th place, sir.
what's up, brother? I got 3 little ones, man. I'm happy to have them. Yeah, they're rats, dude.
2 bass in the bag for Mr. Michael Adams. 4 pounds, 14 ounce, 414. Thanks, sir.
Boat 66. Gabe
On the
Montgomery.
motor side, Mr. Don Simmons. 1 in the bag for Mr. Simmons.
How's it going?
great. How are you?
I'm doing great.
2 pounds even. Steve, make that 2 even, please.
Hold your bag open.
Yes, sir.
3 and 3. Good luck to you.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Next on the motor side, we got Mr. Grant Dohle right there, Grant. 5 bass limit in the bag for Mr. Grant Dohle. 11 pounds, 14 ounce, 11-14, sitting 18. We're taking 32 tomorrow, Grant. Next on the stage, co-angler out of Jackson, Mr. Gabe Montgomery. Bag and all right there for me, Gabe.
Sir.
3 bass in the bag for Mr. Montgomery today. 3 bass, 1 in, 5 pounds, 6 ounce, 5-6 for
Take
you,
it, man.
Gabe.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
All right.
Next on the motor side, we got David Brand. Bag and all right.
Pretty good, man. How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
See you, bud.
Yeah, you too, man.
Yeah.
19, so that's not.
Hey, what's up, man? How'd it go?
Had a chance.
Did you?
Had a big bag. I think I let it half probably. Had a chance at it. I just couldn't
What
get in
happened?
the boat.
Just couldn't get him in the boat.
Couldn't get in the boat. I broke 3 off today. Had another 4 pounder behind the dock. Not over anything. She just comes up, started rolling, came off. And had one over 5 at the end of the day. Come up, I'm bringing that football jig up. And she literally came out of the water with her mouth up. If I would have, my boat was just moving too fast. If I would have slowed down, been 1 second slower. Like her whole head came out there. She's this far.
She wanted it, huh?
I don't know.
I would pray for a little rat Kentucky. I think that's what I needed to get me to.
There's
Tomorrow.
gonna be a Rat Kentucky short of making.
I had them like the swimsuit model. Man, I appreciate you taking me fishing yesterday.
Yeah,
It was
man,
fun.
we'll
Enjoyed
do
it.
again.
Yeah.
You know, holler at me next year or something when we get back out here.
Okay. Good luck to you. What'd you have?
13 and a half.
Uh-huh.
My fish
Right there.
tomorrow.
I think it'd be it.
I mean, I had. Well, he beat me if he had
myself
four.
to this guy, but if he knows you, I don't think I need to talk to him. Sean, y'all know each
Hey,
other?
how's it going?
I'm Sean.
Is he at 14?
Yeah, I had 13 and a half. You lost, son.
He lost.
Aren't you a guide?
Yeah.
Got the right sunglasses on.
Guide? Yeah.
But I bet you I had a bigger fish than you.
That doesn't matter. It's 5 fish, isn't it?
Last time
I think so. I think so.
Look at that whale.
That's a big one. You really held him out there.
Yeah, no.
Got it.
So I'm buddies with Jay, Betha, and
Oh, you
Billy.
are?
I
Okay.
help out with started that Warrior William tournament
Okay.
with Billy, and so watching
Cool,
him
man.
after you had him on and made a habit out of it.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
So
Yeah, it's good to meet you.
you too.
That's a good tournament. I'm gonna try to get down here for it. I'm not sure yet. You got any openings yet?
Yeah, we do like
Okay.
20. I think there's
Okay.
20 spots. We're in South
Okay.
Carolina.
If I can make it to tomorrow, we're a lookout for it, 'cause they're there.
He's coming for you tomorrow.
Coming for it tomorrow.
Sun's out, guns out.
Man, it never ceases to amaze me how rough Lake of the Ozarks can be. We thought we left him plenty of time, and we literally had 27 seconds to spare when we checked in. It was a fun time with Grant. He works at Baitworks, so we got to talk about Baitworks. And while we are talking about Baitworks, I'll leave a link in the description to all the baits that we use, and you can use the code THM10 at Baitworks, get you 10% off. Check out Baitworks if you haven't checked them out. But fun times, man. I ended up finishing in 40th place. They took 32 or 33 to day number 2. This was a super tournament, so the top 20% got to fish day number 2. Sitting here with my co-host Shirley the Emu, and I missed the cut. See, I had 5 pounds 6 ounces, and I was 10 ounces away from the cut. That's how it is. Pretty solid derby. There was like 160 boats in there. I was a little bit disappointed, but I fished fairly well. I broke off one fish that I would like to see, and then first thing in the morning I had a keeper. I'm pretty sure it was a keeper. It sure looked like a keeper. It was coming to the boat and it just kind of pulled off. I got a decent look at it. I would have really liked to have got that fish in the boat, but the keepers that I had were pretty small. I had one good fish that was about 2.5, but the other two were, they were less than 1.5 pounds a piece. And these are 15-inch fish, folks. So they were just really skinny. Grant ended up finishing, let's see where he was at. Grant ended up with 11 pounds, 14 ounces, and he finished in 50th place. But the main pattern for us was fishing docks. I know some of you guys are going to be fishing the regional there at Lake of the Ozarks coming up in a couple weeks or so. Out of the back of the boat, like I said, the main pattern was we were fishing docks towards the last third of the coves. Grant caught his first keeper on a plopper style bait on just a straight bank, but I think everything else was relating to the docks. But I was throwing a tube. This is something I like to do at Lake of the Ozarks. This is just the Crock Gator flipping tube, and I rigged it up stupid style. So there's a jig head inside of this. I've got several videos that I've talked about the stupid tube, and you can look it up. It's fairly common, but this is not the color that I was throwing. In my opinion, the best color down there is their PB&J. So it's kind of a brown with the purple on the inside of the tubes. You got the brown on the outside, but you got this little bit of purple or blue on the inside. That's a really good color down there. So if you guys are co-angling in that regional coming up, I would throw that around a little bit and see if you can get a bit on it. I was throwing it on the 7-foot medium heavy Virtus Jewel Red Diamond Game Changer. That's a tongue twister. It's the first time I was really testing that rod out for that application, and it did really great for me. 15-pound fluorocarbon, just a 7-to-1 gear ratio reel. 3/16 ounce on the jig head has been kind of my go-to. There's not a lot of jig heads made, in my opinion, that are right for this. There's a company called 4x4 that sells those, and I think Jinko just came out with a tube head that's the right tube head. So check those out. I think it's something that if you're fishing the back of the boat, you definitely want to be throwing that around. I caught several fish on a Cumberland Pro Lures jig. I also caught some fish on a shaky head. And Grant caught all his fish, I'm pretty sure all his fish, on a brush hog, just Texas rig brush hog. Like most of the fish. He might have caught one on a jig or something. He probably did, but a jig is definitely something else you want to have tied on if you're fishing Lake of the Ozarks coming up. Jig and a shaky head and a tube, some of the best. Of course, by then it's going to be pretty cold, so you can probably throw a plopper or a buzzbait down the bank. But
good times, man. I always like fishing down there. I was just kind of jackpotting that. Grant was fun. We had a really fun time. We had a lot of conversations, as you can see from the video. We were just kind of all over the place, just talking about all kinds of randomness. We had some crazy things happen in the boat. The fish that came over the cable was pretty wild. I got that in. That was my biggest keeper. And then him trying to get his bait that was snagged by sliding his rod down the line, and his rod got caught on the other side of the dock cables. That was classic. That happened twice, but the second time is the one I showed in the video, and it was a cluster, but we got the rod back. It was fun. If you didn't see the practice video, I got to fish with Matt Ells, and Matt Ells finished in kind of the mid pack. So, you know, he had, I don't know what he had. Let's look here. Yeah, Matt Ells finished in 55th place with 11 pounds, 7 ounces. So there was a lot of limits, or a lot of weights on the boater side in that 11 to 12 pound range. The lake was kind of fishing tough, but Lawson Hibden won the tournament. No surprise there. Interesting fact. So Lawson was in first, Dion Hibden was in fourth, and then Payton was in 10th. So all three of the Hibdens made the top 10 and fished the second day. It's pretty impressive. We've had Dion on the live stream. We had a recent live stream with him. Check that out. You can see why his sons are such good fishermen. The Hibden's fishing knowledge runs deep. Started with Guido. It might have started before Guido, but class acts, all of them. And on the co-angler side, just to give a shout out to the winner, Jeremy Grail. Congratulations. Trenton White was second. And on the boater side, Michael Harlan. Congratulations to Michael. He's been on the stream a couple times. Good dude. So that's a wrap. Give me a thumbs up if you appreciate the content, and don't forget to subscribe. I got another couple videos coming up, tournament videos coming up. One on Kentucky Lake, I'll have a practice day, and I'll have the actual tournament. And then Mike Marfell and I are fishing the Anglers in Action Team Championship coming up in November. So thanks for all the support. Until next time.